Not now, Suzy Poo. We gotta put the head on. We gotta put the head on. And then we can go, because we are taking a look at Dustin Henderson. Yes, that's right, we're taking a look at Henderson as a Fortnite character challenge, and obviously his hat is blue and white, so we're going to be using blue weapons only from Library, Landing, and Hawkins Heights, the left side of the map, not in the upside down, because we are not going to the upside down. Oh no, sorry, why would we do that? We would not go to the upside down. Justin would be never so stupid enough to go to the upside down, but his cap from Season 1 and Season 3, his thinking cap, were all blue themed, and that's sort of the color I sort of recognize Dustin with anyway. So we're going to go with blue weapons only for Dustin here, and hopefully get a victory royale. We have 3 games for this character challenge, like baseball, 3 strikes you're out, 3 deaths you fail. Oh, peak, we got some blue weapons right off rip. We're allowed to use whatever healables we want, but only blue items for this character challenge. Alright, Vectoring, getting my boy Dustin. If I had to, like, guess who's gonna die in Season 5, it would be Elle and Will. I feel like their stories are coming to a close, and oh, shit. I don't, as much as I don't want Steve to die, I feel like Steve is gonna bite the bullet. I can have a bush. Henderson! Bullshit. Bullshit. That was bullshit. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna go again. That was 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Son of a bitch. Can't believe they got me like that. Son of a bitch. That is Dustin's line, right? That's his iconic quote. So I feel like I can say that. I feel like Dustin's safe for the death mark. But I feel like Steve is definitely on the chopping block for part 2, and then 11 and Will in part 3. I don't know, just kind of the way the stories are going. Maybe Jonathan as well. He could bite the bullet with like Nancy finding the ring, then Jonathan getting offed. Maybe Dustin with his like upset state could do like a sacrifice play like Eddie did. And I'm allowed to use none of this because none of it is blue. Don't you just love that when you don't start with a single gun? Alright, come on. It's because I'm not dapping up Goofy Ticker Jr. when we load in. Gotta dap him up. We do have a little dart, though, on our backpack, which I think is very cute. And I would have liked Dart as a pet. I think that would have gone quite hard for Dustin's, like, character, if we could have, like, a Stranger Things pet. We have our first icon pet coming to the game very soon, which is Courage JD's dog, which actually looks like Coda. So if I can change the name and color scheme of Courage's dog, which I hope you can. You can't really do that for collab items, like collab pets. Trying to think whilst not dying. Like Itchy and Scratchy. I forget which one it is. I think it's Scratchy. Or Itchy. The mouse. You can't, like, edit the colours of the mouse. You can't change the name for the mouse. For Plopper, you can't change the colours of Plopper. You can't change the name of Plopper. You do just kind of have to have them as Plopper and Itchy. But I'm not... I would like that. I think that would be cool to have. And you could kind of do that. Like a Demodog as a pet would be so fucking hard. If, like, Steve came back... oh, well, not came back, but came out. Like, with Jonathan, Nancy, and Robin. Getting a Demodog pet would go so hard. It would just go so hard. I have no blue gun. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Son of a bitch, why is there no blue guns? Dusty Bun. What is happening here? Can one of you die so I can steal your blue crap? Hi, you don't have blue things. I doubt you will either. Mother in Christ, how many fucking... Fuck me, he did have one. Fucking hell, that was way too much. I'm making a run for the rift. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck me. Alright. Is that a blue? That's somewhat blue, but it's from the upside down, so I'm not allowed it. Of course, Zone took us its way. Shut the fuck up. Fucking hate this. Who the fuck is launching me like that? What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Honestly, this game's wild.